Greetings, class. My name is Pari Wallace, and what I'm going to perform and show to you today is how to get yourself looking beautiful and how to install a wig on a work week since you can't get your hair done. So, the things that you're going to need in order to learn how to install a wig professionally, you're going to make sure that you have the nice proper hair unit that you're going to need in order to put your wig on professionally to look good for a work week or everyday look. Also, you're going to need 2 to 3 stocking caps. I have 2 dark color stocking caps or a neutral. You can use a neutral and a dark color. You can use 2 dark colors, or you can use all 3. I prefer sometimes all 3 if you want your hair to be nice and smooth down under the wig. You're also going to make sure that you have your Got To Be Glue spray to make sure that you spray around the perimeters to keep your wig nice and installed. Also, you have another Got To Be Glue spray, which is like a wax. So what it does is just kind of smooth your hair out a little bit and make sure that it stays right in place as well. You're also going to need some edge control to make sure that you lay your hair around the sides in order to lay the headband down. Then here is the headband that you're going to put on once you put your hair unit on to keep it nice and in place. Once I have the unit in place, then I'm going to use my brush to comb my hair down to make sure everything is properly used. So now I'm going to perform and show you a demonstration of how to install a wig. First thing you need to do is you need to make sure that your hair is sprayed nice and down. You want to make sure everything is in place. Also, while you're making sure everything is in place, you're going to just brush everything down to make sure you're going to put it in a nice ponytail. If you have short hair, then it's okay to just gel your hair nice into the back. But if you have enough hair like me, what you're going to do is you're going to put your hair into a bun. Make sure that the bun is tied nice and neat, and make sure that it's intact under so it won't sit outward. As you can see right here, it is sitting downward. So as I have all that together, now I'm going to get my stocking caps. So the first thing I'm going to put on first is I'm going to put the neutral on first. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to make sure that I have it nice and glued down to my head. Then I'm going to spray the Got To Be Glue too to make sure that the stocking cap is nice and secure. Make sure that it's not going to come out or not going to be misplaced. Not at all. So once I have that installed, you let it sit for a good 2-3 minutes. You do anything else, you find something else to do. But while I'm letting this air dry, I'm going to actually just put on the next stocking cap. So sometimes you just put on front to back like that, or you can roll it to the back of your head. So what I do is I make sure that they're both are even. As you can see, all the way around is even, and it's going all the way down to my neck. So you don't want your hair unit sitting this far up to your eyebrows. You kind of make sure that your hair unit is sitting to the back, right at your scalp and your hairline to make it look natural, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the stocking cap back some, just about right to see where I'm at my hairline. As you guys can see, some of the hair unit can come out on the side, but what you want to do is make sure you got it right there, right at your natural hairline. As you can see, I have it all lined up right here, which is nice and natural, okay? So it's ready to go. Now, I just have to comb my unit to make sure I have it nice and pressed and everything is ready to go. Girls, because girls can't be sitting out here looking a hot mess. We have to make sure we are beautiful at all times. So whether we can't get up and get our hair done, at least we know we can invest in the wig and we can throw it on and still look beautiful every day. So now that I have my unit and I want it nice and prepared on my head, I have a couple of hooks on the inside. As you can see, there are a couple of hooks on the inside for you to hook it on to make sure that it fit perfectly to your head, okay? You don't want to have it loose and shaking everywhere, because sometimes you might do your head like this and your wig might fall off. So what you want to do is you want to make sure everything is nice and tight to your head to make it feel like it's yours, okay? So what you do is you're going to put it on like this. Sometimes I go from the back, you go from the front. You also make sure that everything is around and nice and tight. As you can see, I have it in nice in position because why? This is where I want to have my wig. This is the position. So you just make sure that you comb it nice and good. You make sure that you have it kind of sitting to the back. So you just make sure everything is nice and smooth. As you can see, I have it right where I want it. So it is nice, tight, and snug. It's not coming off. No way, Jose. Okay? So now that I have this wig nice and on my head, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to style it the way I would like to wear it before I put my headband on. So once I style it in a position that I would like for it to be, then I just put a little bit of the edge control and give it a little dap. Once you do it like this, it gives it a little shine, gives it a little easy to do and a maneuver. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to keep it just like this. And you're going to comb through it again. Make sure that it's not any kinks or nicks in the way. And you want to make sure, like you said, everything is in position of the way you would like to wear your wig. As we call it, a hair unit. But, you know, everyday life, they call it a wig. And so what? We women wear wigs. It's a part of life. Now that I have my wig in nice in position, my hair unit, I am going to politely put the pieces that I want out my face behind my ear. So I am pushing my hair behind my ear. And see, voila. Just gently just push it. Keep pushing it behind your ear, ladies. You got to just keep pushing it behind your ear. Making sure everything is working out nice and fine, okay? So once I got it behind my ear, I now have my headband. I'm going to make sure that it's nice and secure. So mine is a double cross headband. So it's 2 pieces. See, 1, 2. So you want to make sure that that front piece is right here. That's going to go right into the top of your head. So I just maneuver it down like that. I take my hair out, make sure it's nice in position. And then I pull the headband back up, put it in position, flip it behind my ears, and voila. There you have it, ladies. I am beautiful. And I have what is called my hair fashion for today. Meaning I can go to work with this hair. I can go to school with this hair. I can go shopping with this hair. I can even sleep in this hair. But this is what we ladies love the most. And we love how to be fabulous and beautiful. Hi, my name is Puri Wallace, and I've showed you how to professionally install a wig. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you.